Welcome, my beautiful light workers, to Light Energy Life Coaching. My name is Christy Davoli, and I am an energy healer and transformational life coach. So I wanted to jump on here because I have been asked a few questions today from clients having to do with grief and handling grief and any other negative emotions that might come up for us during this time. Because this is a very powerful, transformative time of change for all of us. So, one of my clients has been going through an emotional release. And, he was struggling with grief and the loss of a loved one. And, like society tells many of our men, it's, you gotta man up and whatever, like all of that nonsense that they tell our men, right? Because God forbid that they're human and they have emotions, and God forbid that they feel anything, right? So what I did with him today was give him a technique on how to rest in those emotions, right? Feel them, acknowledge them, and then release them. So let me just give you guys a little, I'm going to shed some light on some things for you. So our emotions, right? Throughout our lives, they get trapped in our bodies, and they build up over time, whether it's from childhood, adulthood, past life stuff, family karmic stuff, all of that stuff, whether it's passed in the womb from your, birth mother, whatever, right? All of that stuff gets trapped in our bodies. And over time, it builds up and builds up and builds up. So when things happen, eventually when things start to happen in our lives, it gets to that point where it's hard to control our emotions, right? A lot of times we learn how to, lock them up and man up or whatever and keep them in check and not cry and not feel and all that nonsense. But it's important to release these emotions, because if you don't, they will continue to come up for you. Continue to come up until you deal with them. Because our emotions are basically our inner selves saying, you need to deal with this. And I'm not going anywhere until we deal with this, right? So they call it your inner child or whatever is screaming at you to, acknowledge me. And that's what it is, really. But a lot of these emotions can come from childhood, and a lot of them can come from a lot of other things. So the best way to deal with that when they come up for you is to let them happen, sit in them, acknowledge them, and then release them. So I'm going to teach you a technique tonight that can be very useful when, say for instance, you're dealing with grief. So you may have lost a loved one that you were very close to, and you never really had a chance to properly grieve that because, like society has taught us that you don't have time to grieve. You're too busy to grieve. You're, too much of a man to grieve, or whatever the BS that they teach us, right? So let's start. I want to start off actually because I love the way my Palo Santo smells. So I'm going to light some Palo Santo for us. And if for those of you that aren't familiar with Palo Santo, this is called a smudge stick. And this cleanses the energy around us. You can cleanse your home with it. You can cleanse yourself with it. You can cleanse other people with it. So it's nice. You can put it in, cleanse your car, whatever. It's a great little stick to have handy. So I just want to light a little bit of this before we start. And they smell amazing too. So I'm sending all of you this energy, right? And remember that energy is fluid. It's everywhere. And it's all about the intention. So if I'm saying that I'm sending you this energy right now, you will receive it if you're open to receiving it. So I'm going to give a little bit to you guys. Breathe that in. It's delicious. It's delicious. Right? Do a little bit. I like to do it on the back of my neck a little bit. Oh, it feels so good. A little bit up front. A little for Marilyn. My Norma Jean. I love this shirt, by the way. Might have to post where I got it because you can create all of your own. This is a sidebar, but you can create all of your own like cool stuff on there. You can make bedspreads, whatever. Like they'll put pictures and stuff on everything. Okay, back to what we're talking about. I'm a little ADD. So I'm going to now teach you what to do when you are grieving or dealing with any other heavy emotions that may come up for you. So I want you to close your eyes. Okay? And relax your body. Okay, we're just going to relax. Because a lot of us are tense during the day, right? Stretch your neck a little bit. All right. So we're going to close our eyes, right? And now we're going to find in our body where the pain is. So the pain of grief, the pain of anger, the pain of, whatever it is, right? Resentment, shame, whatever you're feeling. I want you to feel where it is in your body. And if you can ask your body where it is. So close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath in and out. Okay, and let's ask our bodies, where does this pain reside? Okay. Whatever, and don't second guess it. Whatever is the first thing to come to mind, that is where it is. That is your gut telling you that's where it is. So if it's in your heart, if it's in your throat, if it's in your stomach, find where that pain resides, where that achy feeling resides. Now I want you to give it a color. What color is it? Is it white? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it black? Red? Whatever color. What color comes to mind? Okay. Now, I want you to acknowledge this emotion. Acknowledge this emotion. Let this emotion know that you know that it's here. I want you to thank this emotion for showing itself to you. Say thank you. Thank you for showing me this grief. Thank you for showing me this anger. Breathe, breathe in, breathe out. Now, I would like you to show gratitude to this emotion. That you are grateful that this emotion has come into your life. Because this emotion at one point in time actually helped you. But it is coming to the surface because it is time to release it. So, we're showing gratitude now. Thank you for all you have done in my life. It is time to release you. You are no longer needed. I release you, I release you, I release you. And I want you to visualize that color coming from that area of your body. I want you to visualize it going up through your body, through your throat, up into the top of your head. And I want you to visualize it being released up into the angels. Let the angels take this emotion for healing and transmutation. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, they're so happy. Now I want you to breathe again. Breathe in. Hold it. Release it. Wow. Ah, and it feels so amazing. And listen, it may take a couple times to get the hang of that, but once you do, it is going to transform your life on so many different levels, because it puts you back in control of your emotions. Not your emotions controlling you, but you are now in control of your emotions. And remember, this isn't about, emotions are bad, we got to get rid of them. It's not about that. This is about your emotions served a purpose at one point in your life, right? Certain emotions, they keep you safe, they protect you. But when they start bubbling up to the surface like that, they're asking to be acknowledged and released. That's all. Nothing more. And if you are dealing with the loss of a loved one, I want you to know that they are always with you. And maybe I'm going to teach this in another video, maybe later in the week. But I can teach you how to connect with your loved ones that have passed. Because we all have psychic abilities, because we are all spiritual beings. So, know that they are with you. They actually have easier access to you now. All you have to do is think about them, and they're there. So they're with you when you need them most. They're with you when you're just putzing around your house. They're always with us. And they give us guidance, and we can talk to them. So just remember that you are not alone, dear ones. And you are always blessed. And you have your angels with you. You have your loved ones, your friends, your family. Everyone is surrounding you and supporting you with love. So I hope that technique helped. Try, practicing it on your own if you'd like. And I just wanted everyone to know that, when I do energy work with someone, I can't tell you how blessed I feel to be a part of that and the entire healing process. It's amazing. And every time I work on a client, it resets me. It just brings me to life and brings me so much joy. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've said to the angels during sessions, I love this. I love you guys. Like, I am so blessed to be able to do this, that I was shown this and given this gift, this amazing gift of healing and transformation. And I hope, I really, truly hope to bring this to the world. I truly wish everyone could experience this. And when you work with me, you will. And you will learn techniques like the one that I just taught that will help you along your journey. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you all for listening. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed evening. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for the future, for all of this change and transformation that's coming. There's going to be a lot of wonderful, amazing, positive things coming for so many of us. So, keep your head up. You've got this. All right, my beautiful lovelies. I will talk to you soon. Ciao.